Alright guys, I'm going to show you what I mean by one sketch. So I have currently this pencil inserted into there. I have two sketches over here. One was my original, and then one is sketch 2, and this allows me to put fenestrations, put holes in for, say, the pencil insert. I'm going to go ahead and put the pencil into that real quick to review how to assemble this. And so I'm going to right click over my data panel. I've already downloaded it and put everything in here. I have a folder called Tool Holder Design. It's got everything in there I'm going to want. I'm going to go insert into current design, and it's going to pop up here in a moment. And I might have to do it again. Alright, so there that is. I'm now going to hit OK. Just moved it up where I can see it. And then I'm going to do an assemble. I'm going to go to assemble joint. It's going to be rigid in nature. And then I'm going to choose a circle on this. There is a circle down here I can use. I'm going to have that go to the center of that hole, and then I'll slide it down in and hit OK. So now that's there. So now I'm going to go to I'm going to place another object in there. Now to do this, I'm going to only have two sketches. I have the sketch of the original for this main plate, and now I'm going to go ahead and rename this fenestrations, fancy word for holes. And now to make my next hole, I'm going to edit that. Okay, so let's take a look at what I want to put in next. Again, I'm not putting it in any particular order. I'm going to go ahead and put the screwdriver or awl. I didn't model an awl because we're going to make awls out of screwdrivers because they cost $7. We do a little more than just engineering. We're going to learn to make shanks or awls. We like to think we teach a little bit of life in here also. So I'm going to inspect this real quick, and I'm going to take a look at that right there. That's 0.276, so I'm going to make my hole 0.35 for that. That way that'll slide through and catch. So I'm going to put a hole on for a screwdriver that is 0.35. I'm going to go back to my base plate, and I'm going to put the hole in here. But I'm going to do that by editing. I'll turn on the vision on that, but I'm going to edit that. So again, now I'm going to put a hole. I'll put my screwdriver, just kind of random, mind you. I'm not trying to influence your design, but I'm going to go ahead and hit finish sketch, and now I will extrude. I'm always going to capture my position, that hole, and I'll extrude it through as a hole cut. Now I'm going to insert a screwdriver. And so I'm going to right click on that and hit insert into current drawing. I'll just bring it up a bit. I'm going to hit OK, and then I'll go to assemble joint. I'm going to choose a circle. I don't want to try to do something weird or flat, but if I choose a circle, it's going to put the center of that cylinder into that. If I wanted to even do a better job, it just occurred to me, and save myself a step, I'm going to go assemble and joint, and then I'm going to choose this circle right here on the bottom, and then choose this circle, and it'll put it flush with me so I don't even have to adjust it up or down. I'm going to double check if it's rigid. I'm going to hit OK, and now my screwdriver's in there. But I'm going to go through and I'm going to do that for every tool on the list. Recall that in the tool, well, we're going to put all the tools in there, and I'm going to put 3 screwdrivers. If I go to, oops, that might be And I want to go to, where's classroom at? Classroom. I apologize. I'm going to use for that in Human Design 1, there is an attachment, or it might be Human Design 2. I'm going to check real quick. I apologize for stammering. All right, I'm going to update a tool station list. I'm going to get everything in there. So the 2 screwdrivers and all will all basically be the same because I was too lazy to model the all. It wouldn't be hard to sharpen and all to edit that. But use that list so that we have all the tools. And then you're going to go through and model this. Now, if you're modeling vertically or something like that, talk to me or Mr. O and we'll help you out with how to do that. But the point is, we don't want a bunch of sketches. We don't want to have, if we want to edit it, if I want to change this at any time, I can simply go back, click on fenestrations, and adjust that hole to where I want it. If I want it over here by the pencil, which I don't think I do, but boom, and it becomes easily editable. That's what we're after. Where do we want to do this parametrically? And we want to do this so that once you do it, it's not set in stone. You have only one drawing and you just go and you just move things where you want them. So good luck.